welcome to our Advent calendar, a project of St. Thomas Becket Church, Ramsey. Yesterday, I started talking about the prophets. They were a series of people who looked around and read the signs of the times and looked forward to God doing a new thing. And so they fall in the second half of the Old Testament, and they look forward, as I say, above all, to Jesus Christ. And perhaps the one for whom this is clearest is the prophet Isaiah. People sometimes call him the gospel prophet, because so much of what he writes looks forward to the figure of Jesus Christ. And we're going to be thinking this week about the kingdom of God and what God is promising for his friends. To start with, here's an image of the peaceable kingdom, it's called. It's a deeply strange picture, showing all sorts of funny looking animals. I think it is inspired by the prophecies of Isaiah that foresee peace. Not just peace in the sense of an end of warfare, although Isaiah does talk about that, but peace sinking deep through and into nature, so that lions and lambs can become friends, so that a little child can play by the mouth of a snake's hole without being bitten, so that the tiger might live on straw like an ox. These are beautiful poetic images. They speak to the deep sense of brokenness that I talked about at the beginning. It's not just that we make bad moral choices as individual human beings, but somehow the whole condition of our existence is broken up. And that seems to be reflected in the natural world. And so Isaiah is looking forward to a kind of friendship with God, which is much bigger than human beings living peaceably within the rules laid down by God. It's a deep reconciliation between the whole of creation and God, and therefore between the different creatures who live within creation. Many of us long for peace and reconciliation, and that is part of the promise of God's friendship, as Isaiah speaks about. And for the rest of this week, we'll think about some more of those promises. Bye-bye for now.